What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, you're talking sports with MG Johnson. Today, we have the Philadelphia Eagles versus Dallas Cowboys prediction. Now, before we get into today's video, make sure you guys hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as fast as we can. We less than 400 subscribers away at the time of this recording. So if you guys can help us get there to the goal as fast as we can, that'll be highly appreciated. Drop a comment down below, your thoughts and opinions on today's video. Now, let's get right into today's video, man. We got the Eagles, we got the Cowboys. Y'all know who I'm rocking with. Eagles all the way down, all the way up, around the corner. It doesn't matter, baby. Y'all already know. So we got the Eagles and we got the Cowboys. Now, before I start and getting into today's topic, I want to say I did have a lot of things planned this week that was supposed to come out about this game. But what I had planned, it was going to take too long, and it wasn't going to be done before the game, which is tonight, Monday Night Football. But yeah, I did have something big planned. But luckily, the thing that I have planned for the Eagles and Cowboys matchup, the next time we play them this year, which will be down the road close to the end of the season, I'll have this out. And I think it's going to be cool, man. I'm not going to tell you what the plan is, but it's something pretty cool that I have planned for everybody who watches, you know. So something going to be cool coming out about the Eagles and Cowboys matchup the next time we play. But let's talk about today's game, man. We got the Eagles, we got the Cowboys on Monday Night Football, and we got to go down there in Dallas, man. Now, a couple of things I want to say about this matchup before I, give my score prediction and all that stuff is that Jalen Hurts is probably playing in the biggest game of his young NFL career. He's 1-1. He has a lot to prove to us this season. And week 3, after coming off of a loss against the Niners, Jalen Hurts has to go down in the divisional game and try to take control of the division with this win right here. This is going to be the biggest game of Jalen Hurts' career that we've seen yet. Bigger than his first start. And it's bigger than the game where he came in for Carson Wentz, when Carson Wentz initially got benched. This is bigger than all of that. Jalen Hurts is playing in the biggest game of his life, and he has a lot to prove tonight. You're going to go up against the Eagles' most hated rival in the Dallas Cowboys. So it's just a lot going to be on the line tonight for Jalen Hurts. Now, as the Eagles quarterback, we love you. We support you until you start, playing bad. Obviously, you've seen that with Carson Wentz. But we like to judge a lot of our quarterbacks sometimes depending on how they play against our division rivals, and particularly against the Dallas Cowboys. So Jalen Hurts, our opinion on him, if he comes out and he absolutely kills the Cowboys, the Eagles fans Tuesday morning are it's just going to be such a high praise for Jalen Hurts. You're going to hear a lot of people call him a guaranteed franchise quarterback. But if he comes out and stinks it up against the Cowboys, people are going to start having that thought in their head. We got multiple first-round picks this year. Do we use it on the quarterback? And I know both ways, they sound like overreactions, but that is just how the Eagles fan base tends to work sometimes, where you go off against the Cowboys, we love you. It's just great. It's a great time. You don't, and you can see the overreactions happen there. Now, if we lose this game, but it's because of somebody outside of Jalen Hurts, if Jalen Hurts plays well, but we still lose, obviously, we'll recognize that the rest of the team didn't play well outside of Hurts. But, man, this is the biggest game of Jalen Hurts' career. And I think Jalen Hurts, he's the type of guy, I've watched him since his first year in Alabama. When it comes to situations, tough situations, he's been through a lot of them. He's been benched. He's played in multiple national championships, played in multiple college football games, played in bowl games, played in big rivalry games. So Jalen Hurts knows what a big-time moment is in store for. The dude played in the Texas versus Oklahoma rivalry. Like, the dude knows what time it is. The dude knows. So hopefully he comes into this game knowing how big time of a moment he is early into the season, how he's going to have to show up and show out and get the job done versus our rival, the Dallas Cowboys. Now, let's take this outside of Jalen Hurts, man. This is rivalry day, man. This is the day where Eagles fans and Cowboys fans don't get along. Now, unfortunately for me, my mom is a Cowboys fan, so y'all should already know how that goes. But the fans in this one, man, Eagles fans, they tend to love to travel in Dallas. I remember last season, or it was the season before, where Eagles fans found the hotel that the Eagles were staying at and cheered them into while the Eagles players walked into the hotel. So Eagles do love to travel down to Dallas, and that's why this game is going to be so big, because the Eagles fans, I feel like that stadium can fit what 90,000, 80,000 people down there in Dallas. So it's going to be maybe like 20 out of the 80,000 seats. 20,000 of those fans are probably going to be Eagles fans. So we're going to definitely travel down there, and the fans are going to be big in this one. We're on the road. We already know how Cowboys fans can get, and the Eagles and Cowboys fans filling up that stadium, it's going to be a hostile environment. Both teams coming in as 1-1. Like I said, the winner of this game is going to be able to take control of this division. So it's just a lot on the line going into this game versus the Dallas Cowboys, and I can't wait for it, man. Also, too, before I continue on with this video, I will be live tonight doing live play-by-play, live commentary for the Eagles and Cowboys game. So if you want to see my reaction and commentary of this Eagles-Cowboys game, of this big game, come to my channel tonight around 8:10 p.m. Eastern. I'll be going live for the Eagles and Cowboys game. So if you want to see that, be sure to be there, hit the like button, and come hang out. It's going to be a fun time there. So just a quick reminder there. But now, man, let's talk about this matchup, man. You got, obviously, the quarterbacks, Jalen Hurts, and you got Dak Prescott. But the biggest thing is going to be this Eagles defense. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we come into this matchup as one of the top defenses in the league throughout the first 2 to 3 weeks. So the Eagles defense will be tested here. I believe we have 6 points against the Falcons and only 17 against the Niners. So we giving up around 11, 12, 13 points a game on defense, which is a really good when you're talking about this day and age in NFL. Giving up around 11, 12 points a game defensively is really good. So our defense will be tested tonight versus this Dallas offense. You're going to have CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper. Those guys are going to be testing our defense. Ezekiel Elliott, not looking the best the first 2 weeks, but we know how he can get versus the Eagles. Obviously, he had the highlight play, the big hurdle. I mean, it still gives me nightmares to this day sometimes. But, you know, so that's the big test right there. The Cowboys offense versus the Eagles defense. And when you talk about the Eagles offense versus the Cowboys defense, it's going to be interesting. They got Trayvon Diggs, who's having a really good year at the cornerback position for them. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense was tested, and we got punched in the mouth on offense by that Niners defense. So we are going to have to respond against this Cowboys defense. So that's the two matchups. Both offenses versus both defenses will be a very interesting matchup in this divisional game. Also, too, in this game right here, I stated twice during this video that the winner of this game will be able to take control of this division for the next few weeks. And that's going to be big. Because when you look at the Giants and you look at the football team, I believe both teams are 0-3. No, I'm sorry, Washington's 1-2, and the Giants are 0-3. So, like I said, the winner of this game, with the Giants and Washington being under 500, the winner of this game going over 500, that'll be very, very big for both teams. So both teams are going to definitely want to come out and win this game if they want to take control of this division. Because y'all already know how the NFC East can get. So taking control of this division early is something I want the Eagles to do, and I'm pretty sure Cowboys fans feel the same way about their team. So now we broke down the matchups, offenses versus defenses. I broke down how this is the biggest game for Jalen Hurts. I talked about the significance of this game. Now I'm going to let you guys know who I picked for this game. Now, obviously, I might get called biased, but I feel like the Eagles can go in here and win this game. And if we are going to win this game like I'm about to predict, we're going to have to do these things. We're going to have to get stops defensively. I'm not saying we're going to shut down this Cowboys offense to less than 10 points, but we have to get key stops. I'm talking about in the fourth quarter. When we need a stop in the fourth quarter to get our offense back on the field, we have to do it, man. No costly penalties defensively like we did last week. We had 2 fumble opportunities last week that came back because of penalties on the defense. We can't have that. We need to get stops defensively. Offensively, the way we're gonna win this game is if we keep attacking the Cowboys defense. If we roll Jalen Hurts out of the pocket, make their defense keep guessing. If we can get the deep ball, and I'm not saying I want us to air it out, throw 20 million streaks down the field, but if we can have them scared of our deep our deep threat, then that's going to be big because that's going to open up things for Dallas Goedert and Zach Ertz, who both should play in this game. Also, too, establishing the run game is going to be very, very key for the Eagles. And I think one thing we're going to do is that we're going to establish the run game. I think we're going to do that well. I think that we can, and our defense is capable of getting stops when we need to. I think we're going to do that. And the Eagles will win this game, in my opinion, 26-29. The Eagles will win this game by 3 points. I think Jake Elliott will get a field goal, and then the defense can get a stop, and then the Eagles win this game. That's my prediction, 29-26 in favor of my Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all already know who I'm rocking with. Eagles all day. Make sure you tune into my live stream tonight for this game. Get my reactions and everything to this game. I'll be talking to the live chat. So y'all definitely come, hang out, show some support. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this video off here. Make sure you guys hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the post notifications. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on today's video. You've been talking to Social MG9, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.